We're 2 hours and 55 minutes away from something happening in this town that I think a lot of people are going to fall for, and it's going to be a big mistake. And that is running to make a reservation at 1587 Prime, the Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce Steakhouse that is set to open up at the Lowe's Hotel in mid-September. You can start making reservations today at noon. It opens to the public on September 17th. And I can't believe how many people are rushing to make a reservation here as if somehow Patrick Mahomes is going to, show up out of the kitchen to bring you your food.
Here's the wine list. Got a towel over his arm.
Yeah, Travis is going to be like, what are you drinking tonight? You want a garage beer? It's like, no, I'm good. Listen, it's your money. It's America. It's capitalism. I'm glad these guys are investing in our community. I really am. I think it's great for Kansas City. I love that, they're investing beyond just on the field, and they've been doing that for a long time. I think it's awesome. I really do. I love these guys, love this team. We all do. They're part of our community. But I promise you at noon today, I'm not rushing to the 1587 Prime website to book a reservation to get ripped off at an overpriced steakhouse.
Seems like a young man's game, huh?
I don't know, man. I can't tell.
CNBC? I don't know.
See, Fox 4 talked to a couple of people, and one fan, he's like, if I can get there within the first month, I'll be pretty excited. And I'm just thinking, this is why I would be a terrible TV reporter. Because I look at this guy, and I'd be like, why? Why would you be really excited to be there in the first month? I just genuinely don't understand. I don't get it. Another fan, Jada, told Fox 4, it would be fun if we could see a sighting there, or dare I say, even a Taylor Swift sighting.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
Careful, Pete.
Go.
Don't burst their bubbles.
Listen, I think Travis and Patrick need to come out and make a clear statement that we will not be at this restaurant, okay? Just to be fair to people, I know part of capitalism, sadly, is taking advantage of dumb people. I get that's part of the game, and a lot of people have made a lot of money doing that, and God bless America. But for those of you that need to hear it, you will not see Taylor Swift there. You will not see Taylor Swift at the steakhouse, sitting in the booth next to you at 1587 Prime. It's not going to happen for those that need to hear it, okay?
What a great business time for lookalikes. Right? Now, the problem is you can't look like Travis, right? You can't be 6'5" with all that going on, right? And Taylor's tall. There'll be some lookalike, and they'll swear it's them, but the guy will be 5'7" or something with the same haircut.
You know what we'll get to? We'll get all the dozen Andy Reid lookalikes to show up and pound a ribeye.
Okay, yeah.
That's what they'll be doing, all dressed up, and God bless them for that. But, there's a dozen of those guys around town.
I will say for the grand opening, maybe they'll be there. Maybe for the very first night. What do you think about that?
I think you're nuts. It's a Wednesday night.
I was going to say, I was looking at their schedule. They're at the Giants that upcoming Sunday, so they wouldn't have left town yet.
They're 3 days after playing the Eagles. I mean, you're talking about primes. No, Mark, no.
I think Patrick and Travis will be there. I don't know.
Stop giving people hope, man.
Just for one night, though. Other than that, they'll have their own private events.
You think that they're just going to sit there on the first night while the masses are dining on Wednesday, September 17th? You really think that?
I do.
Why?
I just think it's the opening of their restaurant. I think they'll be there.
I don't think they need to be there.
They don't need to, but I think they will be because they're people. They're the men of the people.
You've got a lot more confidence in them than I do, and it's not. I'm not knocking them. I don't think they should be there.
Not a knock, right?
They should be in the playbook on September 17th. I don't want them downtown at Lowe's Hotel. I don't want them eating a ribeye that night. I want them in the playbook. You going to New York, you're taking on the Giants. Let's go.
I don't even think they'll eat there. I think they'll just show up right when it opens up, and then they'll head out for the night. So I think it'll just be a quick, 5-minute appearance.
Wow, the text line is against me here on this. Pete, I think they're going to show up more than you realize. They'll do pop-ins. There's no doubt in my mind about it. Okay, listen, you guys have more faith than I do. And I'm happy to be proven wrong on this. I want to be wrong on this. Like, I would love to be wrong on this. That they're there, they're hanging out that first night. Mark's right. They pop in on random Friday nights when they're home in the season. Hey, how you doing? How's the steak? Is it medium well? Is it medium rare? What do you want? Oh, I'll go talk to the chef right now. Where are those beans? Where's the coleslaw? Where's the creamy spinach? I'll do all of it. I would love that. But I don't buy it for a minute.
No, people are all drunk and giddy from when Eric Hosmer would buy you a beer down in Power and Light, from years back, I guess. But I don't know if the Chiefs have been out as much in the Andy Reid regime as they used to be on town.
That's a good point. They used to go out to a couple of those bars in Westport.
Sure,
but
Neil and Derek would be out. Dale Carter getting into trouble sometimes.
You certainly can't go to Westport anymore. That would be, insane. You just can't do it. These guys can't go there. So I don't know. I'm not buying it.
I'm just buying into the first night, the opening night. They'll be there for about 5 minutes, take the photos, take the social media videos, and then head out. And then after that, I don't think they're just going to be hanging out there.
Yeah. All right. On the text line, Pete, Patrick Mahomes is a good dude. So is Kelce. They'll absolutely be there. Don't be a Debbie Downer. I'm not being a Debbie Downer. I'm really not. I'm just firmly of the belief that if you're going to book a reservation at the restaurant, do it because you think the food's going to be good and the ambiance and the experience, and you don't mind. Listen, you're going to pay a premium to go there. No doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
But don't go because you think you're going to bump into them. Please don't.
Well, don't hold that against the place for sure.
Exactly. That's all. And don't hold it against the restaurant because that's not fair if those are your expectations.
And this is going to be their spot to now go after a Sunday night home game or a Monday night home game where they can go hang out after they're not going to have to rent out another spot anymore. They can just go to their own restaurant, hang out after business hours.
So the strategy then would be to try to book a Sunday night dinner, right? And see them after they play a 3:25 game. That's the strategy.
That could be, yeah.
Where maybe you bump into them if they use there's apparently private event space there. You bump into them walking in after a game where they want to have a meal together. There you go. That's a strategy at least.
Don't drive your ATV down. Right.
Oh, man. Man, texters want to bet me on this. I got one guy on here saying about $100 they show up. Listen.
Well, they'll show up at some time.
I agree.
Right?
Yes.
So you're saying on the opening, right?
Yeah, that's what Mark's saying.
Okay, right.
On the text line.
Specifically, yeah. I've narrowed that down a little. Sure.
Pete, I believe Patrick's going to be throwing bread rolls to Travis in the main dining room. Oh, that's outstanding.
Touche.
Well, listen, you guys do what you want to do, okay?
I'm not worth your Red Lobster money.
I don't. Listen, I've got my opinion. I may end up there at some point. I'm not saying I won't. I probably will try to find a time to make it down to experience it. But I know what I'm getting into. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure some people do. I think they just believe that Taylor's going to be in the corner booth, posting up and singing songs and doing a little acoustic set. I promise you. You ain't getting that. Okay? Not happening. Oh, my goodness. You got to shake it off already. Just get over it, all right? 9:13. It's great to be here on KCMO Talk Radio 95.7 FM. Geez, Pete, you're jealous. No, I don't want to be in the restaurant business. Trust me. I know so many people who have gone belly up in the restaurant business. It's one of those businesses that sounds like a lot of fun. And on paper, it's like, I'm going to own a restaurant. It's going to be great. I'm going to hold court. It's going to be my ideal menu. And most of these places just fail miserably. Most of them. It is such an unglamorous, unsexy business. I would never want to be a part of it. I just have zero interest. I love a good restaurant. I love a good meal. But that restaurant industry is absolutely brutal.
You know who else has zero interest?
You?
No, Patrick. They lent their names. They lent their names.
Yes.
If I get the invite to the pre-opening for the media, I might check it out.
Do you think that's going to happen? Is that a thing?
I haven't heard of it, but usually they do something like that.
Well, my invite's
Throw around
officially
his SAG credits now. Got an AfterCard.
Yeah, me and my Untitled series co-stars. Oh, Keatsman's here.
What kind of odds can I get, Debbie Downer, that Taylor Swift makes an appearance?
On the opening night or just any
They're
time?
going to have a big grand opening. They have to. She'll be there. They'll all be there. We won't be invited. They'll have media. They'll blow it up. They have a private entrance, a private car drop-off. These people know every celebrity in the world. When you're in Kansas City, you'll never see them in the restaurant. There's a back room. It's all set up for celebrities.
But they will show up that first night.
First night, they're going to promote it so the whole entertainment world sees it.
Wow. There you go. All right. Well, I'm certainly not doing any naked lap bets on this one because no one's on my side. That's fine. I'll stand on this one. But you guys are at least making me think twice. All right? You're giving me that much.